Every minute, humans upload more than 400,000 photos to Facebook. On Instagram, it's about 1,000 every second. Across the entire internet, we're sharing somewhere between 5 to 10 billion new images per day. That's photos of cats, of sunsets, of vacations, food, family, memes, and let's be honest, a lot of selfies. That's billions more photos today than yesterday, and billions more tomorrow. So here's the question: will we ever take every photo? Will there be a day when no more photos are left to take? It sounds absurd, but mathematically, not so much. Because here's the twist: every possible photo, technically, already exists. Let's pause. That sounds ridiculous, right? How can your photo, the one you just took, with your dog blinking mid-yawn, with a weird sun glare in the top left, already exist? Welcome to the world of combinatorics. Let's do some quick math. Say we're working with a relatively small image, 256 pixels by 256 pixels. That's 65,536 pixels. Each pixel in a typical image uses 24 bits, allowing 16,777,216 possible colors. So the total number of possible images is 16,777,216 raised to the 65,536th power, or more concisely, 2 to the 1,572,864th power. That's a number so massive it's practically meaningless, but let's try to make it meaningful. The number of atoms in the observable universe, about 10 to the 80 power. The number of possible 256 by 256 images, over 10 to the 470,000th power. That means for every atom in the universe, there are trillions of trillions of trillions of entire universes worth of unique images. Somewhere in there is an exact photo of you, right now, wearing exactly what you're wearing, sitting exactly where you're sitting, and one with just a speck of dust on your nose, one where you're on the moon, one where you're a horse. That's not just theory. You can see them. There's a site called the Babel Image Archives. It brute forces this space, organizing every possible image in a searchable, scrollable interface. Upload a photo, and it will show you where that exact photo lives in the space of all images. It's unsettling and kind of hilarious, because it also contains every meme that hasn't been made yet. It has a version of this video frame by frame, scrambled, out of order, buried deep. It has images you wish didn't exist, ones that shouldn't exist. But they're all there, mathematically speaking, even if no one ever sees them. So here's the paradox. There are infinite possible images, but only a few we'd ever care about. Most of that space is just random noise, literally. Like this. That's a valid image, just not a useful one. The images that are meaningful, faces, art, landscapes, occupy a microscopic sliver of the total. But here's something even stranger. You can change one pixel, and an image might still look the same. Change another, still looks fine. But one change too many, and suddenly it's unrecognizable. So, when does an image stop being the same? How much do you have to change before it becomes new? That question matters, not just for photos, but for AI, for perception, and even memory. Your brain doesn't process pixel-perfect data. It compresses, it guesses, it fills in blanks, and that means two different images might feel identical, even if they're technically different. That's also how AI image generators work. They don't search the web for copies. They learn what a cat or forest looks like and generate something that feels right. They're not memorizing images. They're reimagining the space of all possible images. But back to the question, will we ever take every photo? No, we couldn't even if we tried. Even if every person on Earth took one photo every nanosecond for the rest of time, we wouldn't make a dent in the number of possibilities. But, and this is the part that really matters, just because an image is possible doesn't mean it's meaningful. In Borges' Library of Babel, every possible book exists. Most are gibberish. Only a tiny fraction makes sense. And even fewer are worth reading. Images are the same. There may be infinite combinations, but it's the ones that make us feel, that remind us of something, that capture a moment or an idea that matter. So yes, mathematically, your entire photo gallery already exists, even the ones you haven't taken yet, even the one you're about to take right now, but it doesn't make them any less special, because what makes a photo yours isn't just the pixels, it's why you took it. So, will we ever take every photo? No, and honestly, we don't need to. Thanks for watching.